Welcome to Where's Wally Camping in the backyard again because of the weather. Today we're going to talk about wet weather camping. I've got the King's 6x3 gazebo out, and if my wife and I were camping in the rain, we'd put our swags here in this half, and then we got the other half to sit down and maybe cook in with a couple of the windows open. However, this is an Adventure Ridge gazebo tent in a King's gazebo, and it's actually too short. So I would recommend, no matter what gazebo you got, you would get the corresponding brand for your gazebo tent, or anything actually that attaches to the gazebo, walls, anything. This one's a bit of a struggle to get in, and I wouldn't recommend these in the wind. I did a video once before. We put a 6-man tent next to a gazebo. If it's windy, that would be the way to go. This especially is going to fly off tonight as it's a little bit windy, and it's not taking much wind to blow it around a bit. So after the video I'm going to pull this down, or at least the gazebo tent down, and leave it like that, because the wind can get underneath the floor of these things, and all of a sudden a few good gusts, and not only goes the tent, your whole gazebo could go. So yeah, not a good idea. We are set up to go on the wet if we want to. We can take the 6-man if it's blowy or stormy, and just take the single gazebo, put dual guy lines out, and dual pegs in the corners, and it should be able to take a fair bit. But as for this one, when it comes down, it's going in the trash. Very cheap straps down the bottom that are going to tear very soon. I've had to put double pegs in some of them just to hold them down. I wouldn't trust them too much. Maybe you could buy some of those little elastic ties that you see in some tent doors and tie that to the strap instead of pegging it straight down. It's probably a good idea to give it a bit of elasticity, I think the word might be. Otherwise, any wind at all, it's going to start get underneath and start tearing at those straps. A couple of them just after today aren't in real good condition at all. So that's my opinion on this, camping in the backyard. Bad weather. Would have been out this weekend otherwise at Westfield. And a bit of a talk about these tents. So if you've got a Wanderer, buy a Wanderer gazebo tent. If you've got a King's, buy a King's one. Because if they're mismatched, they're not the best of things in the first place, but if they're mismatched, then yeah, terrible. Anyway, that will do for today's video. That's where the swag goes and where the stretcher goes. Cindy and I go, and we take our 2 single ones, or stick our queen size one in there on the stretcher, especially in the rain. Don't want swags on the wet ground. Alright, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment if you will. Who knows? I might even let someone come and get this tent if they want it. Anyone who lives nearby wants this thing, you can have it. Just let me know in the comments. Right, thank you. Bye-bye.